Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boys, Party Chat. We're here. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. You already know what we do. It's the Party Chat. We're bringing the PS Party Chat to you in a real life.
In a real life.
In a real life. You know the vibe. But hey, I'm here with the one and only
Chinny.
Come on. It's your boy Zeeks. Obviously, we're down a member today. Ethernet cable got dragged.
Yeah, connection's not even playing.
Connection's not connectioning.
It's not doing it. It's not doing it at all.
He's lagging out every bit. You know, you had one boy in the party who was just lagging. Like he's trying to
red latency. Red latency,
bro. He was trying to talk. You can't hear nothing. He sounds like he's underwater. Like, it's a mess. But yeah, we're down one member. Obviously, Daz is not here. But shout out my boy Dazza, man. Get well soon, my boy, man. Yeah, should have never been like doing all of the extra stuff, but not even gonna put him under the bus too tough. But yeah, man, we're here, we're back. Your boys, episode
3 now. Yeah, 3.
We're on a roll, man. We're on a roll. Getting it cracking, yeah, man. Make sure you guys, make sure you guys tune in weekly, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But yeah, man,
here for the long run. I like
get
that.
It.
Here for the long run.
You get it. But yeah, man, today, what we got for them today, Lish?
Yeah, off the back of the Arsenal Man City game in the community shows, so literally fresh reactions.
Raw,
just watched the game.
Literally,
Zeeks just came from the
game.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I was there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
In a real life.
In a real life. Do you know what I'm saying? Before the game, I was saying it's going to be exciting. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
I was saying City was going to win because I don't think Arsenal ain't got the mentality to do what they need to do.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What did you think before the game?
Before the game, well, for me, I did think City was going to win, but I was saying it to a lot of Arsenal fans. More importantly, before the game, I was saying the squad that your manager puts out is more important than anything. Yeah, you want to win, but for me, the squad that they put out meant more than everything, because if he doesn't go with his strongest 11, I start to question, do you really want to win?
Yeah, what's your mentality like as a manager?
Do you really understand what it takes to win?
Yeah.
You have to get over the small W's to get the big W.
Yeah.
Like, even last season, I was saying it's a bit off topic, but throwing away all these other trophies to focus on, that's not how winners operate.
That's not how winners win. We try to win everything.
You got to try and
win everything.
Every game.
That's the thing.
Every game.
You have to. Every winner has always been like that.
Every game, no matter what it is, even if it's just a friendly, even you got to want to win.
That's what winners do.
That's what I wanted to see today, more so from Arsenal. Like, are you going to go with your strongest 11? And if you do go with your strongest 11, going into the game, your players need to show that this isn't, for City, it's just a community show. They've won it how many times, they've won how many trophies in the last few years, but for Arsenal it got to be like a statement. It's more so a statement.
Setting the tone.
Remember they lost 3 times to City last year. So for them to get over that hump of we beat City, do you know what it does around the changing room? And so for me it was more so expectation was City to win, but is Arsenal going to show a change in mentality and fight, and not you were second, and for majority of the league you was first. So you gotta believe. Like, obviously, everyone knows City's a very dominant team. They're a very good team. But if you're second, challenging for first, the only thing that's gonna push you over that line is
that belief.
That's
the problem I have with a lot of them Arsenal fans, because it's like, bro, you can't tell me every time you've played City, you've gone toe to toe with City. Like, some of them games you should have won. Some of the games you was dominating in their box. Like, and then you're winning the league for most of the year. Then cool, it didn't go to plan. You came second. How does that not generate belief in your club to try and win something?
To try and win,
do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even make any sense.
100%.
Man United,
100%.
even when we were 7th, was saying, bro, we're still trying to win. Bro, you man are dominating. Come second, and you still don't believe. That's the thing for me, which is why, like, I feel like, I don't know, the mentality of winners is a bit different.
It's a bit different. Winners know. We know. Like,
winners know, bro, and winners win.
So winners win. We know. So before the game, it was just very much, I thought City were gonna win.
You wanted to see that.
I just wanted to see that mentality from Arsenal, because even pre-season against us, we know the rivalry between Arsenal and United. The fact that they even thought they could step into that game doing some sort of hanky-panky. The fact that you niggas thought you could come into that game doing hanky panky.
Nah, I was never gonna run.
You've lost your mind.
No.
It's not
as soon as we see certain teams on the team, bro. As soon as we see any team on the team sheet, as soon as Man United see any team on the team sheet, we're trying to beat you.
We're trying to win. Yeah, we're trying to win.
As soon as we see certain teams, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, you think we're not playing our strongest side?
It's to a next. It's to a next level.
Friendly or not, if we lose or draw that game, man are getting spoken to in the change room.
100%.
Do you get so?
100%, 100%, and it's like you think the halftime team talk at a friendly was any different to like a domestic
Champions League semi-final.
I know Ten Hag walked in that dressing room and said, "Yo, like, boys, like,
what you lot doing?
What you not doing? Like, get the job done. Like it's Arsenal, bro. We got to send out a message to the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro. So it's just yeah. I just wanted to see that they were serious. They wanted to win, and maybe, hopefully not, obviously for our sake, but maybe this might be like just get the young lads, for your younger lads, get them something. Let them feel something. Let them get over the line. Let them know how it feels to win. So for some determined young lads, they're gonna want to do that. They get addicted to it. That's what happens, you know.
Yeah.
You got to win something small, get addicted to that feeling,
you want to have that
and
feeling
you just again. You get what I'm saying, bro. So
course.
yeah, man. For me, it was more so like, yeah, I thought City were gonna win, but I just wanted to see Arsenal come out and battle at least and get an exciting game.
I don't even. They did. If we're talking, moving on from expectations to the actual game, I feel like there was spells where they did do that.
Yeah.
But for the majority of the game, they kind of just
coasted.
Yeah, like it was kind of just chilling,
very comfortable.
Havertz's chance, cool. Where he's got a score.
Let's not. Yeah, we're gonna get on. Make sure you watch the last episode because I said something in the last episode
and people
about siding.
People was trying to
attacking me.
Yeah,
that was said there for me.
Yeah, I said it as well. I'll be real because I don't see how that. The reason why in that game, I could go back to that game. Yeah, he actually played well. Like link up and
he's a good player, technical player.
As a 9, cool. You still got to finish your dinders.
You got to. Guess what Arsenal struggled with all last season?
Finishing their dinders.
You got to have that brutal guy who's just gonna ball, net, ball, net, ball. That's all they know.
That's all they
need. Net.
That's all they need, bro.
That's what they really like. It took Pep how many years to really understand that we need someone who's gonna put the ball in the net.
And you know why as well? Because people like
to win.
For example, even people like Sterling and that who's missing tap-ins and so you can't at that level you can't do that, bro. You can't. Like all the rest of the game is fine, but he has players to cover that. Yeah. But that ball net guy is hard to find, bro. It's very hard to find.
And that's why if you do get one of them, you put him in one of them, like you put him in one of those, man. You give him the death row contract. You giving them what's that used? Oh, you giving them Todd Bowley 8 years deep. You're sticking like you're with me for the rest. Like you know the sleeper like Walls of Jericho. Like one of them
Walls of Jericho.
You give them one of them contracts. Like, you can't get out. You can't get out unless I say so.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because they're rare to find, man. They're rare. You shouldn't be going anywhere, man. Because man, them guys, they're different.
But they coasted through that game, man. The majority of the game was just City doing whatever they wanted. And what my annoying thing was like, cool, Arsenal decided to take a different approach where it's not, I'm not going to control the ball. I'm going to let you lot control the ball and then counter. But you're not countering with any intent, with any efficiency, with nothing. Like majority of it was we win it back, then we give it back to them. We win it back, then we give it back to them. Like, they weren't countering with no intent. Martinelli was quiet, silent. Until Trossard came on the pitch, it was like, why is Loki?
Can we dive into that though? Can we dive into that?
Zoom into that one.
Can we zoom? Because I even said it today. You see, like, with Jesus out, they have to start Trossard at the 9.
At the 9?
They have to start Martinelli at the 9 and Trossard on the left. They have to find a way to get Trossard in their team. You know, like, in terms of finishing, unpredictability, left, right, just... Bro, he does a lot, bro. I don't even know I can't even explain it. The guy does a lot. He offers a lot to the team, man. Yeah. And there's a lot of times I've seen him get them out of like some serious like.
He did it today.
He did it today, yeah,
did it
bro.
today.
And it's not the first time he done it last season as well.
Yeah.
On their run.
Do you reckon he should be starting? Like, regardless of Jesus, Martinelli, he should start.
I don't know.
I think he should.
You think he should?
Honest. Yeah.
Who does he take?
Do you know Martinelli? Off rip.
But you know that one
unless you're playing a game, they probably set up to play like that today. But unless you're playing a game where we're focusing on counter attack,
Martinelli is very good because his blistering speed should be a lot. Yeah, it should.
But the thing is that he's not unpredictable enough. He
Don't
can't go
fit
in out. He can't be fluid with his movements. He can't interchange with different. He's a bit too rigid with it.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Where it's like if you're talking about blistering pace and you talk about Vinny JR, it's like you can't really defend that.
Yeah, Vinny JR he's him.
What are you really doing?
Yeah, he's him.
You're not going left. You're not going right. You're not setting.
Even if you do go left, he might come left and then still go right.
It's long.
What do you do about that?
Nothing.
What do you do about that?
You pass him on to the
you just say, yo, have you ever had to chat, anyone who can relate, anyone who's kicked ball, please let me know this has happened to you before. Have you ever come up against a fullback and he's not a joke, man? You've looked at your other winger and just said,
let's rotate. Yeah, let's rotate.
I think Gaffer said, I'm even saying Gaffer said it. Like, Gaffer didn't say nothing, you know? Gaffer didn't say that.
Nah,
Gaffer said we got to switch wings, like, because it's getting a bit difficult.
It's getting a bit techie. I want to try the other wing. You know, I want to try the other wing now.
I gotta see. And you're getting a bit of joy in that wing, so you start thinking,
I might as well stay.
Like, he's trying to switch back.
Then the other winger gets subbed off, and it's
techie, bro. Like, you should have done more. Like, but I predicted the future. I knew that was gonna be me, so I had to change my situation. But yeah, now let's talk about the other team, though, man. City. What was your thoughts on City today, man?
I don't think they were great either.
I don't think they were.
I think they struggled to get through the phases.
And you know what it is as well?
Gundo.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You see letting Gundo go, bro. That's a big mistake.
Bro. And people are talking about, like, for example, like, Kovacic is good, isn't it? But Gundo's just so different, bro. He's so different, bro. Cool, I'm not going to drive. I don't need to because I'll pop it. Move around, find another pocket of space, thread through the gap. Next phase 3. Now I'm gonna thread it again. Like he's very different.
He's a different player, and that's one thing I did say, man, that I was scared about.
Yeah, you were saying it from the jump.
City, they haven't gone more or less like for like. Obviously, it's very hard to, but they haven't gone like for like in any sort of aspect. If you get what I'm saying, I feel like their midfield is very like. Obviously, they're City. They're just City.
I feel like the problem I have with City now, and them, for example, they didn't start Foden in that game, is they've always had a floater CM, like, or Cam.
Yeah.
Like the David Silvas of the world.
Yeah.
The flipping Gundos of the world. Like, even when Bernardo Silva was playing the right time, I feel like they've always had like a
free roll, just
a guy that's like. I'm picking it up in phase 1. Sometimes I'm picking it up in phase 2. Sometimes in phase 3.
Yeah.
But Foden does that. But the thing that I'm seeing with Kovacic is the back 3 or back 4 have the ball. He's in a stagnant position to receive. He gets it, pops it off, but he doesn't like break any lines of his movement. He's just always in the same kind of line, and it's like you can't progress. You can't really. How do you progress like that?
And man were telling me, he's a ball carrier, but that's not how City play. City, they don't want someone to carry the ball through the thirds. They play to pop it through the third. You get what I'm saying? They don't play to, he's going to get the ball and drive it into.
That's not how they play.
That's not how they
play. They pull you out of positions by their movement off the ball.
A lot of it's off the ball,
a lot of their stuff is off the ball.
So,
yeah, man.
Them changes are going to be drastic, but everyone says City starts off slow anyway. They're pretty slow starters, but how long can you be slow starters for before it just?
That's what I was gonna say. If Arsenal were really about their business, them being a slow starter last year would have done them.
It would have been detrimental to them. But somehow they've just come back and managed to do the absolute mad thing. So I don't know. This game, it's hard to judge, but this game is watching it. It was alright.
I think
it was
kinda
a bit
dry.
boring. It was
Yeah,
a bit boring.
it was boring, innit?
It was a bit
boring,
yeah.
innit?
I was there.
I thought it was a bit boring as well.
The atmosphere was there. Don't get it twisted. Me being there, like, see, I flexed that quickly. Me being there, like, yeah,
throw that in there
sorry, I had to. Sorry, I apologize. But let me not flex too much. I was working. I didn't buy a ticket. I was working, so let me chill. Like, but yeah, me being there, like, I got to gauge the atmosphere. But one thing I will say is, Arsenal, they had that 12th man. Yeah, in London, Wembley, like, even just like Egress, them coming to the stadium. Oh, Egress is leaving the stadium. Yo, I need to try to use too much big words, bro. Let me chill. But yeah, them rocking up, like showing up, yeah. Every fan was Arsenal. It just felt like every fan was Arsenal. Arsenal. Everywhere I looked, I saw Arsenal. Like, I saw a blue shirt here and there. That's how it felt. I saw a blue shirt here and there. Like,
you was in London though, innit?
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? I literally saw like Arsenal. I was like, nah, these guys, they came in numbers today, bro. They came as an army today. Still, like,
they came on it today.
They came on it today.
That's why I feel like, as much as they can talk, you lot are aiming for the league, bro. You can't say that you're not.
You're not there.
You
I don't want to hear
actually
that. I don't want
can't.
to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Statements like that, I feel like, is just like it's a safety just in case you don't. Like, something to fall back on. Like, I never said I was gonna win it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, do you know?
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You got to say something.
Mean it. And if you didn't do it, it's a failure. And that's alright. But I'd prefer you do that than say, oh, but you know, we never said we was gonna win it anyway. Like,
I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that.
Even if you watch last episode,
I don't want to hear
that. He was giving it a bit of like, oh yeah, Arteta, we're only in year 3
5-year
of plan. I even said for him, and I hope he's watching this right now. Yeah, and I'll send it for you again, and I will send for you every episode until it gets through the dreads into your head. Yeah, listen to me. After spending 93%, 97%, some crazy percent, 90+% of the year at first, and then fumbling and coming second, you can't then tell me next year we're cool with top 4.
It actually doesn't even make any
sense. That does not make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Forget what's happening around you. Forget that every team's strengthened. Forget that every team is strengthened and this and that and that. You can't say, yeah, Chelsea's not going to be as bad. That just means what you're saying is we got here by accident. Yeah. We got here based off sheer luck that Liverpool was bad and Chelsea was bad and Man United's not doing as well. And that's what you're saying. We're not meant to be here.
And for me, that will mean that you lot will never win, because every time you do something well, you still believe that you're not good enough to do that thing. So
it's just an element of shock. Like you're always going to be shocked.
That's a loser's mentality for me.
Yeah. If you're always shocked at your team doing something well, you
got a loser's mentality.
You're not really locked in. I'll be real. You're not really locked in still. So overall, I think the game was quite. I don't know.
It was a boring game. My take from the game was it was kind of cagey. Man City didn't play great. Arsenal didn't play great. Havertz had some chances where he should have
scored.
Partey played horrible.
Are we gonna speak about that guy Havertz? What did they? Arsenal fans, if you can let me know, please, in the comments. Sense. Why? Actually, let me know why you bought him.
Nobody knows, because he was supposed to be 8. Now he's playing 9. He's supposed to be a 10. What was he supposed to be?
Please let me know why you bought him.
I don't understand.
And if you told me you spent 75 million on a rotation player,
that's a very stupid decision. Very stupid decision.
I don't know.
Rice, I can see why they bought him. Off that one game alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Off that one game alone. Can we like? Box to box maniac. He box to box maniac. Still,
he done you wonders today.
He was mental. I'm not gonna lie. He's mental.
That 100 mil. That I started to forget about the 100 mil. I started to say, yeah, this guy's him. Like even
he's
like,
mental.
He played so well for him. And
there was times where, for example, this one instance where City won the ball, and Bernardo breaks with it, and he's running at their defense. And Rice overlaps the whole thing and clamps him and drives up the pitch. I was like, nah.
You rarely get that.
I was like, nah, you don't see that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You don't see that.
That was even the crowd, bro. You see stuff like that. Crowd was going mental after that, and then for him to turn around and then drive it up the pitch the other way. Come on, man. Yeah. But I see, even with that Rice, yeah. So if you're gonna put Rice, so if they are gonna put Partey, keep Partey DM, and then put Rice as the box to box. As
That's
we said,
why I'm
Havertz.
saying the only reason why now that signing is a bit saved is because Gabby Jesus is injured. So they can just say, "Oh, well, he's going to be on 9 now." But that's not why you bought him.
Nah, no way.
Nobody's saying that that's why they bought him, because unless everybody's confused, because first I heard he's at 8. Second, I heard he's going to replace Xhaka. Then I heard he might replace Gabi Jesus. Then I heard, he's versatile. He can play left mid. He can play right.
That's what I heard.
So
That's
nobody
what I
knows. Nobody even knows why they bought him. Bro, they just had money and just blew it.
That's what I started
the first
thinking.
time they saw the bag and then
they blew it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And that's when I started thinking, yeah, these men know nothing, because a man started saying like, we're gonna play him left, and that's what I said, bro. Yeah, you have no clue, bro. You have not a Scooby in the doobie, bro. You're just saying anything to just like
Scooby in the doobie. Nah, you can't leave me. Nah, that was funny.
You're just saying anything to make it sound pretty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah,
man.
I strongly agree.
Overall,
that guy's another Lacazette.
Like, you get what I'm saying? But in terms of the goal score today, I will say one thing: Cole Palmer, what a finish!
Yes,
dirty goal. What a finish!
Dirty goal. He was moving like Riri.
It was
Mahrez.
I was just about to say that's Mahrez.
That's exactly what he was moving like.
He was moving like, I'm the new Mahrez. That's what he tried to say with that goal.
Exactly who was moving.
That was finesse. That was R1. You know, he held he clamped the R1 and just like
it's stuck in the controller.
Yeah, he jammed his R1 now. That's all he can do from now on. If you don't finesse it, I'm gonna get onto it. Because after seeing that, you gotta finesse it. Green timed it as well. Real niggas know about green time.
Facts. Green time finesse. Green time
remember
finesse.
first time?
First time finesse.
FIFA 19. First time finesse. Bro, I could have been facing the goal's here. I could have been facing this way. And if I finesse it, it's just gonna wrap round somehow.
They had to nerf that.
They had to get that out of the game, man. But yeah, that was a great goal. Still.
What about Timber?
He played well, you know.
Yeah.
He did play well.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Defensively, in line with the defense, he played well. But 1v1, Jules, Bernardo he did have Timber on skates. He did have Timber on skates.
He did. And you can't play Zinchenko and Timber.
Yeah, no.
Impossible. It's one or the other.
So
that's why Ben White is very crucial to that team. It's one or the other.
That's why I'm even saying Timber off the left. Does that now mean Zinchenko sits out?
Yeah. But if I'm Zinchenko, you're playing a right-footed centre-back at left-back when you know
I'm kicking up a fuss, bro. I'm 100%. Kicking up a storm inside that change room, bro.
100%.
After how integral you was telling me I was last year. After 100%. All the praise you was, oh my gosh, he's the reason we're doing this. He's that. He's this. He's a key part of the team and And then now you just
right-footed centre-back to play in my position.
Centre/right-back, inverted centre-back/right-back to come and play on the left-hand side. What's that?
And every second he cuts in. So
what is that about?
That's mental.
So yeah, man.
That's mental.
The signings, question mark.
KDB hitting the bar though. I feel like that has to be spoken about.
Can we just speak about? We might have to take the rest of the pod just to speak about that one guy. Look.
I'm very tired.
Because he's getting me mad.
I'm very tired of what he's doing. I don't care if it's community shield. You can't give me that excuse.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Why in big games does this guy always... Why does he never show, like...
Either he's always injured, or there's always, like, he hasn't played well, or 5-yard pass has not gone right, or like... giving away the ball a lot or whatever, like there's always something.
Or there's always someone else on the team who has to be the hero.
Yeah, when you're supposed to be the main guy. Everyone's looking at him. He's supposed to be Emi Turner. Everyone's saying that he's the guy on the team, and he's just
Emi Turner. That is crazy. That is crazy. But
he's meant to be, but he's not showing us.
He's just not showing us. And you know
the first penalty. Who stepped up for Arsenal to take the first penalty?
Who took their first pen?
I can't remember. All I know is it ended up in the net. And KDB's didn't.
Yeah. And Rodri. That was a shocking pen.
Horrible.
That was a shocking... Rodri, that was a shocking pen.
Horrible penalty.
Don't know what he thought he was doing with that, man. Don't know what he thought he was doing that. But what about the winning pen? Fabio Vieira. I called it, you know. I wish I had the footage of it. I literally called it. I was standing there. I remember I was next to a steward as well. He said, "Where do you think he's going?" I said, "Top left." He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, top left." Bins. That is a pen. And I said, "You know why he's gonna score? Because he missed against United." In our shootout, well, it's just a little friendly shootout. It didn't really mean much.
But they lost twice in that game. Bro.
Yeah, how do you lose twice in one game? But in a little friendly shootout, like he had missed, so I knew like
he has to redeem himself.
He's gonna redeem himself. He will redeem. Like he will redeem himself. He's not gonna make the same mistake twice. And he proved me right. He didn't make the same mistake twice. But for each team, who do you think the key player was for each team? Who do you think
the key player, the player for me, for Arsenal, I thought was Rice.
Yeah, I agree.
The player for City,
it's hard. They didn't play well. They didn't play well. So
they didn't play well. I can't even say Alvarez. I thought Alvarez played alright.
He was good.
Haaland was poor.
Oh my gosh. Let's not even talk. But
oh my.
But we all know if he's not scoring goals, then what's he really doing, isn't it? Like if Haaland's not scoring goals, what's he really doing?
Gosh, his first touch is in Narnia land, bro.
It's mad. It's giving Lukaku vibes.
That.
He's giving very much like
wearing loafers and that vibes, bro.
He's wearing wallabies, like but wallabies enhance your touch, bro. They make it the ball stick, bro. Man, no school cage wallabies, the touch was sticking like no other, bro. So I don't even know. He's wearing Timbs, man. He's in the Bronx. Like Haaland, he went and got some braids, yeah. It's the braids, man. He went to the Bronx, got some braids, and his touch just left. I don't even know if it left.
Steel toes, bro. That's what he's wearing.
Nah,
he's a construction worker, bro. That's how he's moving.
He's on site. I said he's on site. He got a hive his hand. Man said Haaland was rocking a hive. I'm done. Oh my god.
My days,
nah,
bro.
I'm done. He said Haaland was rocking a hive. Like he had steel toe boots.
Nah, that is crazy.
Nah, that's
but who for City? For me, Stones one.
But he's just like
I think it is
one of them
Stones,
guys. He's one of them guys.
I think it's Stones. You know?
I think he's become one of them guys who's just, he's always gonna give you 7, 8 out of 10, 7, 8 plus out of 10. Like every like. He's the best English player right now, man.
Because even that chance that Martinelli had and he blocks it off the line.
That's mad. It's madness, bro. And right now, is he the best English player right now? Yeah, bro.
As in English national or just in the Prem? Because I don't know. But that Jude guy.
That Judy too Rudy, man. I forgot. You know,
that
he went to Real Madrid.
He's so different.
Because he's at Real and I don't get to see him every day. Yeah,
he's actually so different.
Jude too Rudy. That's why I call him Judy too Rudy.
He knows it like Zizou. No cap.
He's a maniac, bro.
He moves like
that guy's
Zizou. No cap.
He's not a normal. He's just not a normal being. Still.
He's not at all.
He's not a normal being, but
he's close. Yeah. Stones is close though.
Stones is man. He's very close. So for that game, I'll probably say I'll just give it Cole Palmer because he scored, man. I'll be nice. I'll give it Cole Palmer because he scored.
I hear it.
For Man City, I'll give it Cole Palmer, and he actually played decent in game. You know, Cole Palmer he actually played well, and he's not a regular starter. So for him to
come shine like that,
and play, bro, I respect it a lot. So I'll say Cole Palmer for City, and then Deckers. Has to be Deckers for Arsenal, man. What he done, he showed his worth today. Still,
what was just placed on screen now is the next fixtures.
It's mad.
The first week of the season,
and that's coming up next week. Literally next week.
11th of August is the first game, so that's Friday night.
That's mad. Is it not mad that the season starts next week? It's come so quick, like.
Facts.
I remember Arsenal bottling it like it was yesterday. Nah, let me chill because Arsenal fans are actually gonna hate me, bro. I don't need you, man, hating me. Still, I just like trolling you because majority of my boys they're Arsenal in it, so I gotta troll you, man. But yeah, man, we're looking through the fixtures right now. Like
Burnley City.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
Oh, that's company side though.
Who do you think's gonna win that, bro?
Nah, City will win, but I do want to see what company's cooking up.
Do you think it's going to be a straightforward win as in dispatch them?
No. Burnley is going to make sure that games are difficult this year.
I agree.
They're going to be. People are going to be surprised when they go there.
I agree, but let me tell you why I think it's going to be a dispatch.
Why?
Welcome to the Prem, man.
I hear it. Initiation.
You gotta go through it. You got to make yourself look like a patty once.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get a welcome to the. I feel like that's first game as well.
City first game.
First game in the Premier, you buck the league winners.
He's bucking his gaffer as well.
There's a lot of emotion.
They did that on purpose, though.
They knew that was gonna be.
They said, "Yeah, you're coming up. You dominated champs, Pep."
Like reality check
quickly.
This is what we're about.
Yeah, Prem. Like
Prem.
Yeah, early doors.
First week as well. They better not make that drag throughout the rest of the season, bro. They better shake that off quick.
Nah, they got to.
They got to shake that off quick.
Companies are no nonsense kind of guys, so.
Nah, I agree. Have you seen them team talks?
Could you look like he was gonna bang someone in the jaw, bro?
Let me ask you quickly. Could you be a player in that change room? Manager swearing at you, cussing you out, bro.
I don't know.
I'll grip you, bro. I'll grip you, bro. I'll grip you by your suit and tie, bro, and dash you, bro. Like, who you talking to, bro? You're a man, I'm a man, bro. Have some manners, bro. I'll box your head, old guy, bro.
Nah, but do you know what it is as well, though? Certain, like, when managers are like that, and people can just take that on. There's two different types of players, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a guy that will get angry off that and play better. And there's a guy that will just shrink. Like, Ozil was saying that Mourinho used to chat to him like that, and he would just shrink. Like, he was just like, bro, I don't want to ever be chatted to like that, and or this, that, the other.
But some men will just
like Rooney and that will go on the pitch and get angry and score a banger from 40 yards and stuff like that.
Remember when he was arguing with the ref, turned around, boom.
Not normal.
Wiser, but yeah, not man. Normal. What we got? What else we got on?
Arsenal Forest. That should be a dub. I'm not gonna lie.
Arsenal dub, but Forest had a good end to the season.
Yeah, they did. They did have a
Forest did have a good end to the season, but Arsenal dub. I agree with you.
Sheffield United, Crystal Palace. No Wolf Zaha.
That's gonna be a bit. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually looking for. You know what? I'm actually gonna lock into that Palace team.
To Palace, because
I want to see how they operate without Zaha.
I think they're gonna be better.
You think so? Yeah. I feel like his output was a lot for. He done a lot for them.
No, he did do a lot for them, but he's mad selfish. You know, mad. Not like a normal like. You're my 9 and be selfish. Like, he's mad selfish.
And flailing
as well. Arms and, you didn't pass it to me on my perfect right foot. Like, you're dead. Like, he's them kind of players I do hear you. The other thing that might hurt them even more, Zaha's going to be a big loss. Let me not lie, bro. Let's not facade it. Zaha's gone. They bought some next guy, but I don't even know who he is. Yeah, he's not Zaha. Eze might not even sign his new contract, and Elise might leave as well. So,
yeah,
Elise might go City, bro, to replace Riyadh.
Do you think that's a good replacement?
Yeah.
Elise is a man. He's a techie baller. Man. He's a techie baller. Still, I give it to me. He's a techie baller.
Scoring free kicks and that.
What he done against us, my head was gone. That free kick, my head was gone. My head was gone. But Saturday looks loaded, bro. Saturday looks loaded still.
Bournemouth, West Ham.
Even that, bro. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you who's gonna win that game.
That's gonna be a good game. Because
West Ham lost Deckers, bro. But they still got that guy. You know that that Brazilian guy with the shoulders, Paqueta, bro. He would start doing things, bro. He's like, Paqueta, bro. He's a big player, bro. Real niggas know Paqueta.
He's a big player still.
What else we got? Brighton.
I'm locked into Brighton this year.
Because I want to see if they're gonna actually. I want to see if they're gonna make that jump.
I actually think they'll. I want them. I actually want them to hit top 4 this year.
Do you think they're gonna make that jump? I think challenge for top 4 because either they're gonna make that jump or they're gonna stay like within that Europa 6 to 8 kind of. You get what I'm saying? Or they're gonna make that jump like how Newcastle made that jump.
I think they'll be able to make that jump, bro. Even though they lost like McAllister, I think they'll make that jump, bro. That João Pedro is so different.
And what's his name?
He's so.
What's that youth's name? The young.
bro.
He begins with an E. Enisio, is it Enisio? How do you say his name?
Enciso or something.
Enciso, bro. He's a
and he's a ball net kind of guy as well.
He's a ball net kind of guy. And you know, like, he's confident, bro. Bro, you see when you watch someone play and you can tell they play with so much swag and confidence, bro. He reeks of confidence, bro. That guy reeks of confidence.
They're gonna be good.
They're gonna be good, man. They're gonna be good.
And they play really well.
Caicedo, he might be going Chelsea, you know. He was left out of the squad today because he wants to leave. So even that's another. So a lot between now and next week, a lot might change. A lot might change. So a lot might change,
bro. A lot of these people that we're thinking are in the squad now, next week they might not.
They might not even be there. So. Or they might be there, and it will alter a lot of things. Because if Palace do keep Elise, like, then they're way stronger than they would be heading into that Sheffield United game. But overall, I think Palace will beat them. I think Brighton will beat Luton. Brighton will beat Luton.
They should beat Luton.
They should. And you know what it is as well? I don't know. The way Brighton just play around the press, man.
Teams, bro.
It's just
like, on a joke thing as well. They outplay teams on a joke thing as well. Like, you shouldn't play like that if you're 6th to 8th.
You can't.
It's not really fair.
You can't play like that. Because the thing is, men are gonna go into that game thinking, oh yes, Brighton, until you get in the game, I think, oh hell no, bro, this is Brighton.
It's not even, bro. Imagine going into a game thinking, dub. You get in the game, 15-20 minutes in, you're like, I'm not seeing the ball.
I thought we was playing Brighton. Not seeing.
Bro, you press a man, the ball gets. You're like, look around, no one pressed with you.
You see that? Cool. That is the worst. You see when you've gone to press and you've been popped around and you turn around and you see no one else is sweating.
You're like, cool.
You just think, I'm never pressing again. I'm not pressing for the rest of the game, bro.
And then the next time your whole team presses, they just go sing, 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 score.
It's mad, bro. It's mad. Shout out to Brighton, man. I'm looking forward to seeing them this season.
What do you think about Everton, Fulham? Everton ain't doing that. I saw their pre-season game a couple of days ago against, or maybe when we played. Who did we play? We played that French team, and they played Sporting that same day. Sporting was on their arse, bro.
But Sporting are
it was team. On their. Like but I thought it'd be more of a contest kind of thing. Like it wasn't even. It was a joke.
I agree. But I think even Fulham made a few good signings, man. I think they'll turn Everton over, man. Mitrovic coming in again, big Mitra. That's a big player there. That's a big player there. What else we got?
Newcastle, Aston Villa.
That's another game, bro. Two teams on a.
I gotta give my props to Ollie Watkins, you know.
You know, I used to diss him. I apologize, because this was before the potty was. I used to diss Ollie Watkins, bro. I used to diss Ollie Watkins. I used to think, well, what's this guy like? What is he? What is a Watkins like? What is a Ollie? I used to call him Watsits, Ollie Watsits, bro. I'm like, do you get what I'm saying? But I give it to him. Watkins, bro. What did he scored like 6-7 consecutive games? What did he scored in like 7 consecutive games, bro?
He actually parks the ball.
And let me tell you one thing, he is a 9. Like, he just reminds me of his physique, the way he moves. Like he's just a 9. He's a 9,
he's
bro.
Just a 9 still.
He just gives me 9 vibes. Like he'll grab you and pin you and roll you and
quick.
He's quick. Physically, he's dominant, bro.
And now he parks the ball as well. Yeah. Now he really does park the ball.
And I think he's finding himself a bit. He's finding his niche. Like he's you know what I'm saying? He's finding himself. He's finding himself still. But Villa versus Castle. What we saying? Villa versus Castle. I want to see. Do you know what it is? Villa made a lot of big signings with DRB, Tillemans. So I really want to see how they're gonna perform come this season.
They're gonna have to. I think it's gonna take a while to gel though.
And
they did kind of get similar players.
Yeah.
Like they had that Leon Bailey. I don't know if he's still there. And now they've got Moussa Diaby. With Newcastle, I'm trying to see Tonali, bro.
Big. He's on
because I'm a bit real. That's a big player. That's a big player, bro.
Like we're watching.
Now you're coming to the Prem. we want to see what you're on for real.
Because in the Serie A, you played well. You was a good player.
You was doing your thing. You was a
key player to your team in terms of the league. So can you come over here and still have that importance and still shine how you did in the Serie A? Because that's literally, that's what I want to see. So what do you think? Newcastle, Villa, who do you think's taking that one?
I'll take Villa.
Take Villa? Who's home?
I'll take Villa for that. Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle's going to win. Newcastle's not going to lose at home, man.
I'll still take Villa.
Take Villa?
Yeah, I'll take Villa.
Alright, we'll see. Brentford, Tottenham.
What's Brentford on? Is Ivan Toney allowed to play?
No. They grabbed my nigga. They grabbed my nigga by his collar and dragged him like that and said, "Get out!
Get over here!
Get over here!" Like
he's not allowed to play. That's
bro. You're on a bad. They said naughty corner.
Oh, time out.
you know, in school where they never like primary school where they never used to let you like go out and play with your brothers. Like this, nah, bro. You're not going to play with no one, bro.
That's what
you're here with me, bro.
That's what he's on right now.
They said you're here.
Who have Tottenham signed?
They made a few signings still, but
they signed someone. They signed that guy from Leicester, Madders. That's it, Madders. That was their key signing. But you know what? Tottenham striked early in the window and didn't do much since. Like I don't really. I don't really even know who they signed.
I know they signed Madders, and did they not sign a right? Did they not sign a right back? Did they not sign a? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they signed a right back and Madders. But what do you think? Do you think Madders is gonna? Because they lack a lot of creativity, man. As a whole, I think Tottenham.
You think so? I just think they need better wingers.
Kulusevski's good though, man.
Yeah, but he's not. I think they need. I feel like they need another Son. I feel like they need to start trying to structure their team the way Liverpool was, where Firmino was the creator, and then they got two striker wingers. Because Kane is gonna always be the 10, 9, like he's always
how's that gonna work? How's that gonna work with Madders now stepping in to do the literally 10?
That's what I'm saying. Because now I'll be real. 10. Can Kane do the 9?
Like just
9,
and I reckon he can, man. Because do you know why I reckon he can? I
don't know.
He can just. Real niggas know Kane can. He can finish. Kane is good. Like whether
he has to get himself
deep, whether he's
to
dropped it, he's gonna finish, bro.
He has to get
in the
himself
box.
a
If
yard
it drops to him in the box, ram, it's going in. If something gets deflected back out, back it's going straight back in. Like if something gets whipped in header, back it's going in.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
He can finish, man. I ain't worried about Kane and his finishing. It's just how's the system gonna work as a whole.
I'm not worried about his finishing. I'm worried about is he gonna get enough chances to finish. Now that he's not having the freedom to create,
dragging people out of position, and
sometimes I'm dropping
late.
Sometimes I'm dropping. Sometimes I'm arriving late. Sometimes I'm jinking in the box and going out. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to defend because you don't know where he's going to be at any time.
He's very unpredictable. Like, now that he's going to be more of a 9-row set, and you're going to be able to have your eye on him and know
And his movements have to be a lot sharper because if I see you all the time, you're going to have to throw me off balance with your movements.
Yeah.
Does he have that step in him to do those movements?
To get that? I reckon it's Kane, man. I can't doubt him until I have reason to. Like he's a walking 20. We call him a 20 bomb. Like he comes in and he drops a 20 minimum. Like do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But big game, the biggest game of the probably biggest one.
Chelsea
Liverpool. What we saying?
I don't even know. That's the maddest thing. I have no clue.
I can't even. I don't even want to say.
I just want to watch it and
I just want to indulge in.
Nkunku is gonna be massive to anything Chelsea do this year. Have you watched him already?
Nkunku's just Nkunku.
Have you watched him already?
Yeah, of course, bro. That guy he's a footballer. He's a footballer. And
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what? Do you know what I want to see?
Who?
Modric, bro. Because remember, guess who he's gone up against?
Oh, sleeper boy.
You see what I'm saying now?
Sleeper boy.
If Trent thinks he can do that whole inverted and not get back, whilst Modric is electric, bro. That youth's too rapid for his own.
He's gonna kill him.
He moves too quick, bro. That guy moves, bro. Have you seen how the guy is like zip, 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 zip? Like the guy is electric, man.
He's gonna kill him.
He's electric. And Chelsea, man, I give it to them. They're young. Yeah, they're young, but just based on preseason, they've looked good, man.
Very good.
They've looked very good, very sharp, like quick in their play, like having Nkunku, like.
Bro, you see that guy, yeah, not even just finishing, but like creating for others.
Movement, everything. He's just big. He's big. But then again, look at Liverpool, man, on the resurgence.
McAllister hasn't played well though. He hasn't played well.
He's not, because I don't think he's a Liverpool player. I don't see how
Neither do I.
He's a Liverpool player.
Neither do I, to be honest.
Liverpool want to play as much as like.
They play physical ball, man. Let's not lie. They play physical ball, bro.
They're very high. They play at an extremely high intensity.
Yeah.
All the time.
A lot
every
of their
time.
ball is physical.
All the time. Every time. That's why I thought when they got Cody Gakpo, he suited their profile because his stature, his physical ability, like even with Nunes.
Yeah.
His stature, his physical ability, his pace, his like I'm saying, like he's just very raw and physical and straight down to it.
I'm gonna battle you.
That's
McAllister's such a he's a pretty player. Like he's not on the 50-50s and chasing down balls. And
I don't see him like he's not a trench baby. He's not a trench baby. He's not in the trenches. Like he's in the suburbs. Like he's West Nice and it's quiet, rural. It's very rural over there. Like it's like
he's a rural player.
Like it's very nice. It's quiet. There's a lot of bushes. You can go for a walk and not have to worry about anything. Like you see Nunes and that.
He's not with the Scousers.
He's with he's a trench baby. Like Nunes is like. He's rough. He's in the ghetto. Like he's walking through. Like he don't care. I'm chasing it. If my first touch lets me down, I'm chasing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't even give you a prediction for. I couldn't even give you a prediction for that game.
I feel like Chelsea would do that. You know.
You think so?
From what I've seen so far, I know pre-season
because that matters a lot. Chelsea's home.
If it was Liverpool that was home, I wouldn't even be.
If Chelsea, if that young Chelsea team's going to Anfield, they will learn something still. They will learn something.
100,000,000%.
They will learn something because one thing about that place, Anfield, is it's not a game.
But all of them will just start quaking from the beginning.
From the get-go.
Even starts.
And even Modric, his first when he had a good cameo was against Liverpool.
Yeah. Where
he came on and just looked. He looked good.
Every winner has a good.
Yeah, because you're
Marcus Rashford's first game was. Trent's first game against Rashford. Rashford just played with him, bro. Like,
yeah, man. So that's a big factor. If Modric's on his A, and Trent doesn't show any changes to how he's been.
Unless they're gonna play him CM. I swear he was playing
inverted. Like he was inverted. They done it inverted too.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Man
United, Wolves. I'm very ready for that game.
Wolves is a very difficult game for us, always. I don't know why. Wolves away even. We're at home.
We're at home, though.
OT, yeah. OT. Like, you get what I'm saying? There's never love when you go OT, so Wolves don't expect no love when you come to the dungeon.
Literally.
You get it?
Literally.
We're going to deal with you quick and fast. And you see the way Rashford's moving?
Nicked.
He's looking like. Did you see the flick? Did you see the little flicks that he was doing?
Round the corner.
Rashy,
Did you see the counter attack goal?
Yeah, bro.
Round the corner.
Flicks.
From getting from the ball breaking on the edge of our box. Vintage United literally ping.
In your net. Goal. Like, it's just. I need to see it.
Seconds.
I need to see it. And Wolves, they wasn't particularly good last season, so I don't know if unless something drastically changed over the preseason or. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot has changed.
Bro, I'm still giving millions of props to our keeper. That's the maddest thing.
And he's just going to change everything.
You know, watching a full 90 minutes of the fact that everything can just always be recycled. The fact that no matter what happens, there's a guy in the back who's always in control. He's always going to take responsibility. Like, how do you not feel better about that?
Like, imagine knowing that. If you no matter what, if you get pressed the life out of, you can just
always go back to your keeper.
Put it back to your keeper,
and he will actually take care of the ball.
And you will start an attack again. You won't just start again. You will start an attack again.
And it's not even. Alright, we're getting ready for a 50-50 now. He's literally placing the ball on someone's foot to start the attack. It's bro. From what I watched, it's mental.
But it's gonna. Yeah, I think I'm excited. I'm just so excited, man, for the first week.
And Rasmus hasn't even played yet.
And Rasmus hasn't even been integrated into the squad yet. What do you think? Do you think he's gonna be integrated in, or do you think he's just gonna start?
No
like he's a we call him a 419er.
El Nino, bro.
He's a niner.
A 9, bro.
I'm just excited, man. And as I said, I was even saying it today, like that determines a lot. You know, if he hits the ground running, the league's in big trouble, man.
Because that's all we need.
That's all. If he hits the ground running, the league, they're in big trouble. Big trouble. But yeah, man.
Bro. And you know what? It goes back to everything I was saying before, like why I didn't want Kane. As much as Rasmus is a 9, the man is mobile, bro.
Beat his man.
Mobile. I can start my attack from the left. I can start from down the middle. I can start from the right. Comfortable on the ball. Comfortable on either foot. I can beat my man. I can pin someone, get it down, set it to a next man, spin off.
He is quick.
Yeah.
And that's just and look, you know, that just for United and our counter attacks.
We've always had brutal strikers as well.
Physical, like.
But the thing is, they've always been technical. They've always had both sides to the game. If you deep it, they've actually always had both sides to the game.
Yeah, we just had all. Yeah, I think we've always had.
He's the 9. And he is that. So United DNA, bro.
Yeah,
he was even wearing the flipping kit when he was like a youth and that, bro.
He manifested it. Yeah. This is what he wanted. You got what you wanted.
United
Show
DNA.
me.
Literally.
Show me.
I think he's gonna start.
You think he's gonna start?
Yeah, offer it. There's no way, because for me, this is the signing that we've been going after for a while.
Yeah.
The coaches and the players have openly said in interviews, like on mic, saying we need a ST. Or there's people that can fill in, but I think everybody knows that it would be good if we bought a ST. Bruno saying that. Everyone's, bro, like the man. If Ten Hag likes to make statements and likes to start strong and I think personally he's straight in. As long as he's fit, he's straight in.
Straight away, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You think he's gonna ease in?
I think he might integrate him in just because of how young he is, and he don't want to like knock his confidence. Because if he comes in the first game and does have a stinker, then, or if he even comes in first game, has a worldie, gets head over heels and starts thinking that, you know, just to give him you might give him 30, 45 minutes. But then, if you do that, that now means having to play Rash in the 9, Anthony and Sancho, or Garnacho on the left. You know what I'm saying? And that's not our strongest.
Another reason why, to be honest, he actually might not start is because he hasn't played a single minute with any of the players.
Not in pre-season.
Nothing.
He's probably gonna have maybe a week of training, because they unveiled him today, and our game's next week. So he's literally gonna have a week of training. So it's a lot to soak up within a week. Still, it's a lot to soak up within a week. So it will be. But
I think he just suits the way we play. So
I need him. Yeah, I just want him now. Just gas, bro. Just excited, bro. Let's be real. We're just excited, bro. Just get him in my squad now, man.
Just start.
Just get him in my squad now. What's the wait? What we waiting? We're meant
bought a new Beamer. You better be whipping it now.
Like, don't say yeah.
As soon as I get the keys, I need to be driving the car now. He needs to start for me.
Yeah, man. So yeah, week one. It's looking good, man. There's a lot of good games.
There's good strong games like, and I feel like they did it on purpose.
I don't see how that's week 1, but
that sounds a bit riggy.
It sounds a bit rigged still, but yeah, man, it's been your boys.
Come on,
that's it for the episode. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you stay locked in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Literally,
tell your aunties, sisters,
all of them.
Let them know we're here.
Even the uncles and that is only on WhatsApp.
Let them know. WhatsApp it to them. Let them know we're here to stay, man. It's been your boys.
Come on, Chinny.
Zeeks.
We out.